Women's Champion, no doubt. But after tonight, baby girl, you can keep your little nickname because your title is coming home with me. Because tonight, Jaida Parker is on point, and I am ready to be the next Women's Champion. Man, let's go.
Look, I want you to step out of the box for a moment. I know how close you are to Roxanne Perez, but how is Jaida Parker different than the rest of the names we just heard from Perez?
You got to understand, Jaida Parker's been in this thing truly for just over a year. She's got natural talent, Vic, but she's still working on that playbook. Tonight, we're going to find out a whole lot about Miss Parker. Is she ready for this moment under the bright lights?
Glad you brought that up because, yeah, it's been less than a year since she made her NXT in-ring debut, and she trained with Roxanne Perez once she arrived at the Performance Center. But I will come back to you and say this. Why do some, including those online, continue to doubt how great the Prodigy is? I know you've heard those that are on podcasts and everything. Why do they continue to doubt our champion?
You know, you're talking about the internet, Vic. I mean, it's hard to see how great and how talented Roxanne Perez truly is from the outside looking in, but up close and personal, I see nothing but greatness. Up close and personal, I see nothing but the finest as far as NXT goes. She's like the wind, Vic. You can feel her, but you can't touch her, but you know she's there.
Only one woman, Io Sky, has competed in more premium live events in NXT than Roxanne Perez.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT Women's Championship! Introducing first the challenger, representing OTM, Jaida Parker! And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez!
Perez soaking in the spotlight. And when it comes to the challenger, butterflies have to be the size of eagles. But she has earned this opportunity, not just by winning the gauntlet several weeks ago, but also this year. 11-1 is Jaida Parker. She's been doing it in the ring, showing you how far she has come since that in-ring debut, again, less than 12 months ago. Now, premium live event, championship match.
Under the bright lights, you know, we talk about those butterflies, but getting those butterflies to line up and fly straight, that's what Jaida Parker is going to have to do. Because I'm sure she's nervous. I'm sure you can't see it on the outside, but on the inside, I'm sure she's feeling it just a little bit.
Well, Parker,
just a little bit.
Parker thinks Perez is underestimating her, and would you agree with the challenger? I mean, you saw the sit-down interview this past week.
Yeah, I would think so. I think she's underestimated just a little bit.
And that's fair. I mean, again, for everything that Roxanne Perez has done, quick cover of the matchup and a kick out. Everything that she has accomplished this year. You take a look at Parker, who defeated 5 other women 2 weeks ago, earned this #1 contender opportunity. But what sort of emotions will the stoic challenger be facing internally in this match?
I think, of course, she's going to be going through a whole lot internally, but because she's in there with Roxanne Perez, somebody who's very decorated. And she's a prize fighter, Vic. And that slap, don't think Roxanne Perez is not thinking about it.
Well, early on, we see this offense and a nice counter by the Prodigy.
Oh, yeah.
And again, things got intense between these two this past Tuesday. The challenger shocked the champion with a slap that was really felt by the entire locker room. It really maybe has set the tone for the week, for the champion, and maybe for the challenger as a challenger. Nice takedown and answering right back. And look, Jaida Parker, she will not be intimidated.
Oh, she won't be intimidated. Oh, my God.
Oh, we talk about
Oh,
that
my
slap.
God.
Talk about that slap. Uh-oh. You talk about what, going to the streets?
It was just payback, Vic. That was just a little payback.
Parker now talking, walking, slapping, and dropping the champion. And this might now have just gotten into the wheelhouse of Jaida Parker. And yes, as this match has gone on, I've looked up and I see the tape that is on the right ribs of Jaida Parker. What sort of, where is she physically? I'm sure she'll be able to block out that pain to put gold around her
Big
waist.
match, Vic. This is a big match, and we've seen this before. Roxanne Perez is in the drop zone. Oh, beautiful.
Perez knew exactly what was coming, of course, due to the game that you've talked about several times. Had the challenger scouted. Right now could be baiting in Jaida Parker. Perez picking up some steam. Hopping right over Parker. Parker back to her feet, swings wildly with a clothesline. Prodigy coming in and just got planted by Parker.
One thing that worries me in this matchup for Roxanne Perez is the power of Jaida Parker.
Oh,
the
there's
tenacity that she works with. Oh, my God,
that
man.
double underhook suplex on display, but look at Parker. Parker was offensive right there, but went right to those ribs we talked about seconds ago. And, you know, Perez had to have seen what we're seeing too, right?
Yes, deep, but Perez just baited her in right there. That's the smarts of the young lady, Roxanne Perez, the prodigy. Now she's on the move, Vic. Here we go.
And looking to fly, but got caught. Talk about blocking out that pain. Jaida Parker said, keep your nickname, because I came to Denver, I came to No Mercy to do one thing, take your title.
Talk about this, the strength of Jaida Parker.
You can still talk about it, but oh! And I think the point of the steel steps just caught the damaged ribs, the injured area on Jaida Parker, and if it did before, it certainly did now.
Roxanne Perez is literally operating on another level right now, Vic.
And we've seen Jaida back up her talk. We've seen it in the street fight with Michin, but this is a premium live event. This is Roxanne Perez. This is the NXT Women's Championship. And I know Jaida Parker is a driven competitor, but you can also say Roxanne Perez is just as driven. And now, with a foot in the back of the spine, the arms don't bend that far back, Book. And oh my God! This isn't that bubbly Roxanne Perez you knew in Houston, Texas.
This is beautiful work, Vic. I mean, look at the control of Roxanne Perez, letting the referee do his job right there, taking her time. She'll take the win by countout. I love this.
She will also back up everything she says. She will do whatever it takes to keep the NXT Women's Championship. There's nothing Roxanne Perez won't do to keep that gold around her waist. The youngest two-time NXT Women's Champion. Third woman to ever hold that title more than once. We saw the accolades earlier, and right now she's putting it all on display.
Oh, you ain't lying, man. Right now, you talk about Roxanne Perez flipping the switch, and right now,
oh, and right back to the gut.
Another level,
right
baby.
Back to the ribs. Into the cover. Title on the line. Jaida Parker's not going to go down like that tonight. Just took a big gasp of air to get some air in the lungs after what we've seen. The damage being done. The NXT universe is split. Denver becoming unglued. This is why NXT's got the best women's division in all of professional wrestling.
Roxanne Perez is on another level, like I say right now. They keep lining them up, and Roxanne Perez just keep knocking them down, Vic, because
Parker now trying to swing.
that good, man.
Parker now trying to swing wildly, just trying to connect. You got to know she's fighting through some pain, trying to get some breath into the cover. Title on the line, and almost that slip brought gold to Miss Parker, and a drop kick right back to the gut. Bullseye on the body of the challenger.
You can tell Miss Parker has run out of ideas right now, just trying to steal one from Roxanne Perez, Vic.
And again into the steel. That cold, unforgiving steel post. Perez continuing to apply the pressure.
It's all legal. That's all legal.
That is not legal.
Look, you got 5 seconds, man. You got 5 seconds right there. That's all we. Come on, man. Come on, I am.
Referee stepping in. This matchup will continue. To your point, she did not cross the 5, but into the cover and a kick out by Jaida Parker. The list of names who have tried but failed to dethrone Perez. Breakout tournament winner Lola Vice, Raw's Lyra Valkyria, Thea Hale, Tatum Paxley, Jordan Grace, Chelsea Green, and right now she is punishing Parker.
She knows the rules. That's called bending the rules, Vic, but not breaking them. That's coming to the line, but not crossing it. That's what Roxanne, she's smart, man.
It is all about the NXT Women's Championship on the line here at No Mercy. It has been all Roxanne Perez for the last several minutes, but now we'll look at determination on the Facebook. Pinpoint, elbow precision from Roxanne Perez to Parker's ribs.
Talk about those ribs and the dominant stretch right now. She's locked it in, and Roxanne Perez has locked it. She may tap. Jaida Parker may tap.
Look at the welt starting to form on that already damaged body part, the ribs, the stomach, the back.
Big shot.
And again, the NXT Universe right now trying to rally Jaida Parker. Perez firing back. And it was Perez who gave Parker credit during her media this week, but said it's not her time yet. Parker looking to prove her wrong with another right hand under the jaw. Parker still standing, but Perez right back to the body.
I don't want to get into a fight, I don't think, with Miss Parker, because like I say, she's got the strength advantage, but Roxanne Perez is so smart.
But if you're not at 100% book, what does the strength advantage have to do if her right side of her body she can't use? She really only has the left side of her power. And Perez trying to make that power even weaken right now.
Miss Parker's the one who said she had next. What are you talking about?
Oh, and paying back Parker. And now mocking the challenge.
High step, Rambling Tigers. I love it, man.
Said everyone has the same story when they challenge her. It ends the same way. Disappointment for the opposition. Perez still talking smack. And I don't know, is Roxanne Perez maybe enjoying punishing Miss Parker? Parker with a catch. Perez pleading her case, but maybe Miss Parker has gotten her second, maybe her third win, and trying to hoist up with another power. She's got left.
Oh no, come on.
For the title! Oh. Near fall on the champion. At this juncture in the game though, maybe emptying that tank right there in that moment. What is it going to take now for Parker to beat Perez? Everything we've seen tonight, Book, up to this moment, as the NXT Universe on their feet, chanting for these two.
Miss Parker's still clutching at that rib, though, Vic. And I'm going to tell you right now, the rib injury is one that's hard to get over because it's not just the rib, it's the cartilage. Oh, big shots.
Answering back now, trying to damage the ribs of the champion. Perez right back into it. She said she's got next. She may just. What's on the mind of the challenger? Oh,
big shot right to the ribs.
Telegraphed it a little bit too much. Parker, though, spine buster, falling into the cover. In again.
That was so close.
Another near fall in this match, and you gotta wonder what's going through the mind right now of the challenger.
I think it's the ribs not being able to put enough pressure on that cover right there.
First championship match, first time, excuse me, for the NXT Women's Championship in a one-on-one for Jaida Parker. She's earned this opportunity, trying to make the most, but she's not in there with someone who's just an everyday superstar. She's in there right now with the measuring stick of NXT.
She's truly the best right now, Vic.
And Parker caught Perez. Parker now looking to plant Perez. And again.
Oh, man.
Right into that lower back. This didn't work earlier. Will the second time pay off? Oh. You're gonna hear that one back in Orlando. Miss Parker. What's she doing now? You said it earlier. You gotta risk it all to get it all. She's looking for a top rope teardrop. for the title. Another near fall, and now. You gotta wonder, Roxanne Perez, the mentality of the champion. Yeah, she's been in this position before.
So much support for the challenger here tonight, too, Vic.
Again, the ribs. Parker's body, I mean, just crumbled. You talk about, what did you say earlier? It's not just the ribs, it's the tissue.
The cartilage, man. The cartilage. It took me about a year to get over that injury.
And Perez now taking that little bit of opportunity. Saw that door open, trying to kick it in, looking for that crossface. Couldn't get it once, trying to roll through, trying to get that Russian leg sweep. Parker countered. Parker trying to reverse, and she certainly did.
Wow.
This could be Parker's golden moment. You know, OTM's looking on. She's looking for that hip. No, gonna shoulder down, shoulder down.
That's so crafty. Wow.
Into the crossface now. What a transition. And remember, they said you were ribs of Saturn. His elbows into that injured ribs, into that injured midsection.
Let me tell you something.
Parker, is she gonna tap?
She's gonna have to throw the tap. She
Is
can't
Parker
do
gonna
that.
quit?
Oh, got out
Parker
of
trying to fight. We're gonna learn a lot about Miss Parker right now in this moment.
The strength of Miss Parker, Vic.
The determination. Oh my, the strength. Oh my, the determination. Is she the one? Miss Parker, is tonight your time? It very well could be. Roxanne Perez has to realize right now, she's not in there with anybody. She's never been in there with somebody. That's like, oh! But Miss Parker, you gotta give her credit. She's shooting her shot. She's going for it all. She's going for broke.
Got caught in a bad position. Could this be it? Oh, man, my God, man, so close.
Big kick. And we know what we see followed up. Pop Rocks didn't connect. Parker now, this is it.
Oh, bad position. Oh!
Hypnotic! But oh! Perez right here in front of us. The momentum. Look, you gotta think, if that was maybe another 6 inches to the left to the center of the ring, we might have a new champion.
I wouldn't say with that experience of Jaida Parker or anything like that, but she was just caught up in the moment and wanted to land that big shot.
Talk about a moment.
Oh!
That might be the moment of the match. Perez just saw her championship flash before her eyes. Pop Rocks right out here on that barricade. That's not a table, Booker. That's not a chair. That is the barricade that they just went crashing through, and by that I mean Jaida Parker went through and out of that barricade. Not once, but twice. How the hell is she moving? The referee's up to 5. If he gets to 10, the title stays with the champion. Parker's got to get back into the ring. The only way she can win the title is inside the squared circle.
Oh, man.
Parker broke the count.
Wow.
This match continues, but maybe not for long. Pop Rocks again, and Perez reign continues as champion.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
I gotta give it to you, Book. She finds a way to get the job done, but take nothing away from Jaida Parker here tonight, who went for broke and then broke the barricade. Perez, the veteran, used it to her advantage. You said it earlier, she didn't break any rules. She used the environment to her advantage. She got back into the ring to hit a second Pop Rocks. But Jaida Parker proved she belonged here in NXT. But listen to this, only Asuka now has more premium live event victories in the women's division as the legacy continues to grow for the Prodigy. Speculation is over. Julia has arrived in NXT. And Book, if there's quite possibly anyone that can keep Perez from more records, we could be looking at her.